Hello friends, welcome back to this tutorial series. In our previous video, we finished the cart component and we were able to display the items in the cart on our cart page here. Like this, we can increase the quantity, increase the quantity and decrease the quantity, and also we can remove the product from the cart like this. Okay, everything works in real time, and the quantity here, the cart count, everything works in real time, and we also see this toast notification. Okay, but here we are missing a couple of buttons, one to go back to the shopping page and one to go to the checkout page. Okay, so let's quickly add those buttons, and then in this part we will be working on the checkout form and the checkout functionality. Okay, so I'll go back to my cart component.html, and where we have this table. So after this div, okay, this is the call m2 md12 div. I'll add another call md12 div element, and I'll give a property of dflex for flexbox and a border margin of 5. Okay, inside this I'll create a div. Okay, and within this div add two anchor tags. Okay, first one, will not use href, we'll use router link. This will be to checkout route, and this will have a button of btn danger, btn. This will give us a red button, btn small, and order 1 to put it on the right hand side. I'll name it as checkout. Second anchor tag will again have router link. This will be to my home page, and the class will be btn success, btn small, and order 0. Oops. To continue shopping. Okay, save this and see the changes. Okay, so these are stacked together. So I want this to go to the left and this to go to the right. Okay, for this I need to make the container, the whole div element of flexbox container. So I'll put dflex here and justify content between flex sm column. So for smaller devices, I want this to stack vertically, so I'm using the direction as column, and these are helper classes given to you by Bootstrap, and these are really helpful. And for medium screen and above, it will be in row format, like inline format. Okay, also give a width of 100%. So this div will occupy the whole width. Okay, so by whole width I mean, if I say border primary, you'll see this div. Oops. Uh, I think I need to use border also. Border primary. Yeah. So you see, it is occupying the whole div, whole area of this call md12. Okay. And now, as you can see, the checkout is placed on the right hand side of this div, and the continue shopping is placed on the left hand side. This is because I'm using justify content between. If I use justify content around, you'll see the difference. Okay. So it occupies equal space, okay, from the corners. I don't want that. I want us to buy content between. Okay, I'm gonna remove these borders. I don't need the borders. Save it. There you have. If you click this button, you go back to the home page and go back to the cart and click this, and you go to the checkout page. Okay, so it is empty right now. So let's quickly go back to our checkout.html. Let me close all these things. I don't need these files as of now. So in the downloaded folder, you will have a checkout.html file. I opened it already with my Notepad++ editor. So if you open the file and scroll down where it says breadcrumb ends, you see a new section starts. So this is your actual section of the form, checkout form. So you select everything from here till the section area, copy this, go back to the page and paste it there, save it. Now if you reload the page, you get this nice form here. Although we will not be controlling this form, this checkout form, okay, we will simply be working with the product details, the total, and the order button here. Okay, so you can definitely look into the Angular Forms section in the official docs and see how you can hook up this form to send data to your backend server using the either the reactive forms module or the forms module, which is the template driven approach. Okay, so for this tutorial I'm not going to use that. So first of all, I will go to the TS file here and I'll inject few services. So first one is my cart service, as you all know. Okay, second one is my order service. So I will be creating new orders here. Third one is my router, of course. Next will be my spinner. I'll display a spinner service here. I'm sorry, not a spinner service. I'll display a spinner while I am placing the order. Okay, so and if you remember, we installed the ngx spinner package, and we also imported that module in our app module file. So we have this ngx spinner service available to us. So we can inject it like any other service. Okay, and I think that should be all. And I need couple of variables here, like cart total, be a number, cart data, this will be cart model server. Okay, so in my constructor I'll do nothing. So we have the ng on init method here. So in ng on init I'll subscribe to my cart service dot cart data observable, like we did earlier. Subscribe, this will give us data, this dot cart data equal to cart data, sorry. Similarly, you subscribe to cart total. Okay, this will give you a total, and this dot cart total will be equal to total. Okay, now we go back to the template and you see we have total somewhere here. So shipping order total, right? Shipping order total, class order total, and I'm going to remove this thing with cart total and pipe it with currency symbol, and the code is US dollars. So save the changes, go back to the browser, and you'll see it has become 99, which is same as here. If you let's say I open a page here, okay, and I go to my cart, I increase this, refresh it, so it increased automatically. Okay, perfect. For this done, I need to update the products here. So the product section is this, I believe. Order, oops, order products. So order products, within that we have the product details here. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat this div. If you remember, we need to repeat the parent element. I'm gonna place ng4 here to loop through all of my items. Cart data dot data, it has a data element in it, which is an array, and you can only use an array to loop through using ng4, otherwise it will give you an error. So here I'll display c.num in cart multiplied by c dot product dot name or name. So I have n number of products for the name PS4 or maybe PlayStation. Okay, this is my what do you call subtotal. Okay, so for that I can simply use the calculate function product dot price multiplied by c dot num and cut, and let me put this in parentheses, and after this I'm gonna use a currency pipe US dollars. Save it, go back to the browser. Okay, now you have three shoes. There's one Pegasus running shoe, this, and you can just verify this from here. If you remove it from here, okay, so it goes away as you can see in real time. Okay, now one more thing we need to make sure that whenever our card is empty, we should display the same logic like our card. So says card is empty. Okay, copy this, go back here after the section, put it here. Okay, so card data dot total. I'm using the total condition here. You can use the same condition like before. It's up to you. So once it is done, go back to the cart, fresh. So I still have three shoes, and if I remove the shoe from the cart like this, you see it's 0. And I think I need to display this whole thing, the whole container here, the whole section container here, only when I have cart total, okay, greater than 0 ngif, or I can simply type it here, cart total greater than 0. Save the changes, go back to the browser. There we go. Now if you go to the shop, add certain items in it, go to the cart, maybe increase few items, and go to checkout. Okay, you still see the total and the item details here. And if you go to the cart, remove the items one by one. The cart is empty. Go to shop, and the checkout is working fine. Okay, so now on the top here, I'll simply paste a code for NGX spinner that I have in my notepad. Okay, you will get this code in my NGX or in my GitHub repo. Sorry, or you can refer to the official docs here, npm.js, and go to NGX spinner. Okay, like that. This is the npm package. This has a example here. Okay, I can simply copy paste it from here. Once this is done, I want to use a display this spinner whenever the user clicks on this button. There's a button here. Where is it? Where is it? Payment methods. Do I see the payment methods here? Okay, let me add something. Oops. Let me add something here. Go to checkout. Okay, I see the payment methods. I don't need these as of now. Remove it. Save. So place order. There is a anchor tag here. Okay, and for the anchor tag, I'm going to replace this with a button. Okay, button. href will not be valid here. Class will be let's say btn outline danger, btn small, and give it a margin of 2. Place order is fine. Okay, I'll bind it to the click event, and let's say on checkout we want to do something. Oops. Let's create the method in the component.ts file, and in this method the only thing I want to do is this dot spinner. This is our spinner function service that we injected. Use the show method. Okay, so this returns a promise, so I can chain the then block here and give it any name, use arrow function, and once the spinner is showing, I want to call the cart service and the checkout method from cart, and this requires an user ID. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, so this is looking for user ID. So in our database I have a couple of users, so I can either choose one or two. Okay, so let me choose two for this demo. Let me just, so I'm hard coding this for this purpose of this tutorial, but you can definitely get it from the currently logged in user if you're using an authentication functionality. Okay, so once this is done, let me save the changes. Okay, go back to my front end. Place order, let me put it make it block. Let's see if that works. Waiting small, waiting block. There you go. Okay, so if I click this, see this booking order, booking order, booking order, booking order. After some time, this should take me to the page. Oops. So it's there is an error in my API. As you can see, I missed a slash there. Okay, so let me quickly go to my backend here. Where is my backend? And in my routes, product routes, open with Notepad++. So not the product route, I'm sorry, there should be the order routes. Okay, so okay, I think it's in the cart service. I'm so sorry. So the order service, I am missing a slash here. Okay, save the changes. Sorry for the confusion. So go back here, place an order. There you go. It says thank you works. Okay, and the last time we got order 108 with an error 404, and now we have order 109. Okay, let's see what's in the orders. Sort with ID 109. We have the order was placed by user ID 2, and if we go to order details, sort the order ID column from top to bottom. So I'll see I have one product added with one quantity. The product was Pegasus shoes. If I go back to the front end, let's say I add an Xbox and a PS4. Oops, didn't click. Xbox, PS4, what happened? Refresh it. Something broke, I guess. No. Okay, so my backend was stuck somehow. Let's go to checkout directly, place the order, wait for a minute. There we go. Go back here, go to order details. I know it will be order 180, order number 110. Okay, so I have two products, PlayStation 4 and this is Xbox. Okay, perfect. So the next video, maybe not, let's complete the thank you component in this part only itself. It's not a big one, so let's quickly do that. In the next video we will be working on the single product page. Okay, and that will be the last part of this tutorial series. Okay, so in order to save some time, I'm going to copy paste some code from my notepad This is the markup, okay, and you will get this information in my GitHub repo. The thank you component .ts file, I'm going to add a couple of variables. It will be string, a message, order ID will be a number, I need products, and cart total type number. In the constructor, I'm going to use router, let's say, and my order service, okay. And as you know, in our cart service, if you remember, we are sending some navigation extras here, okay, to the thank you page. So in the component, we need to fetch those, and I'm going to fetch it in the constructor itself. So let's say navigation, using the router, can fetch it using the method get current navigation, okay. And this will give me the state object. I'll use it as message string. Products will be product response. I need to create an interface quickly. Product response model. This will have ID, type number. Interface should have a semicolon here. Title will be string. Description will be string. Price will be number. And I also have quantity ordered number. Oops. And image will be a string. Okay, so products will be my product response model array. Order ID is of type number, and total is of type number. Okay, now this dot message, message equals to state, or I can simply use this dot message. Let's do this like this: state dot message, this dot products, state dot products, this dot order ID, and this dot total state. And so this dot order ID equals to state dot order ID, this dot total or cart total equals to state dot total. Okay, now save these changes, and everything should be done. Now cart total, oops, it's cart total. Okay, perfect. So everything is properly done now. Now if you go back to the page, front end, let's say add a couple of shoes here. Go to the cart, view your cart, increase the quantity, checkout, verify. You have 4 Pegasus shoes and 1 Adidas. Place order. There we go. Okay, so if something is missing, it happens sometime because of some delay with your back end and front end. Okay, this will be fixed probably if you close the browser and reopen it. But if you go to the database, refresh it, you should have your shoes placed in the order placed successfully. As you can see, I have 2 orders here. 182 and 183. Oh, sorry, this is already 111. Okay, this matches here. So go back here. Let's try it again. Let me quickly close the browser, reopen it, maybe with Firefox. Okay, localhost 4200 and one shoe, two shoe, one shoes, and a PS4. Checkout is the order. Let's see if that works. Okay, something is not right here. It's not able to fetch the title. The price is displayed properly. Let's see what's wrong. Quantity ordered. It's not shown here. P of products. Okay. Any array equals to array. So navigation extra. Let's double check. What are we sending here? Okay. You're sending the correct thing. Okay. Navigation extras. Thank you, component. So console.log navigation extra.state. Okay. Let's quickly comment everything for testing purposes. Save the changes. Go to the browser. Open the console here and add it here. Checkout. Place order. Oops. You have message object ID name description username price. You have description ID name price. And what else? What are you looking for? As ID should be name. Period name and oops. Undefined. ID name price and description. Description ID name price. Description ID name price. Message order ID products. Okay, state.products, this.products. So this.products, ID name price. That's it. ID name price and description. ID name price description. We don't have these things. Okay. It's not. This is not returned. So to the call and a thank you component. Let's p of products, and this will be of type image. Image is not there. The reason being, in my backend, if I go to the backend, order, so ID, name, description. Okay, I also need to send p.image, and what else? What else we need here? We need p.quantity ordered. So I guess we have a field called quantity ordered in our products table. So our orders table, right? It has to be there somewhere. Mm, 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 mm. Quantity. So it should be coming from my OD order details, OD dot quantity as quantity ordered. Okay, save this. Should restart my server. Perfect. And I can go back here and add this image stripe string and quantity order type number. Okay, now save the changes, and if you still have the console output here, so let's put it here. Console.log this.products. Okay, save the changes, go back here in the browser, add some products. Let me quickly do this to save some time. Check out, place the order. Now you have it here. Okay, so it was in the backend code. So this is how you debug and troubleshoot your code and add the things which you require. Okay, so now we're getting the quantity ordered, we getting the images. You can also check again, go back to home page, and a PS4. Okay, and a shoe maybe. Go to cart, your cart, increase the quantity, check out, and see, you should see 6 PS4s. Okay, so it's not showing anything this time. It happens sometimes when there is a delay between your back end and front end, so it happens, but mostly it works. There you go. Okay, and you see this information here. So with this, I'm gonna finish this part 14 of this tutorial series. In the next part, we should be working on the single product page, that's this page, and we'll display the product details here. Okay, and that should conclude the tutorial series. If you have any comments or suggestions or questions, please feel free to post that in the comment section below, and do not forget to subscribe, like, and share my channel with your friends and colleagues. And I hope you're liking this tutorial. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and enjoying the world of programming. Have a good day and take care. Bye bye.